thoughts, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head?
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately.
Have mercy. Wow.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
On the wing, Anunoby. Achua kicks to Anunoby. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Levert from outside, and stolen by Achua. And now, in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Mobley outside and stolen by Achua. Here's the break. Here's Van Vliet. Mobley with the block. Just over a minute and a half play here in this one. And Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Van Vliet outside. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Achua. And here's Barnes for three. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Mitchell outside. Feeds to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Inside, Anunoby.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby in the corner. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh,
That should
my!
not be legal.
Never seen it. Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Toronto ahead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy layup.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Siakam. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
And here's Garland for 3. Raptors with the lead. Achua with it. Garland picks him up. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got 7.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The pass to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Allen against Anunoby. Going inside. The kick out to Barnes. Passes it to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto leading by 6.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Siakam. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and They've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Nobody near Barnes. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Jared Allen. Van Vliet against Garland. Will it go? Drills it from outside. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Garland. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Clock at 4. LeVert inside the line. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
.11 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Over Garland. No good on the last second attempt there.
Using his quickness to stay on.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Raptors lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Ricky Rubio is out there with the quarrel. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Trent outside. The kick out to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Latrey. Toronto grabs the miss. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Up against Boucher. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Toronto working the ball around now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Rubio outside. Lets it go from the wing. That shot, no good. Raptors leading by 9. Young in the corner. The pass to Boucher. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Driving in and finished off by Porter.
And when Porter is committed to finishing, there's no stopping him. Looking absolutely determined on that drive.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Okoro. Wallace with it. Plays it up and banks it in. Love's got 5 points so far.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Trent with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Porter, here we go. Again, Toronto.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Porter, a screen on Rubio. The kick out to Porter. A crossover. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And he sinks the second. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Dishes it to Mitchell. There's the drive. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Right, Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Raptors leading by 10. Now here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. Knocks it loose.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 11. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's Garland for three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Good D by Mobley. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And Barnes sends it back. Achua with it, working on Allen. Kicks it out to Siakam. They set the pick. Pass to Achua. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from LeVert.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Here's Achua. Mobley with the block.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Toronto calls timeout.
Get loud! Free t-shirts are coming your way if you're in the loudest section. Let's hear you. Make some noise!
And some changes here for the Raptors. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And Porter subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Barnes looking around. Pass to Achua. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Siakam sets a screen for Porter. Good on the shot. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Garland. Kicks it to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt, Mobley misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Barnes.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And here's Porter. From deep, the long distance three is buried.
And no doubt Porter can be one of your go-to scorers on any given night. And let me tell you, this is looking like one of those nights.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Thanks, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. And the shot is good by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Butler with the ball. Hero on the wing. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. And it's blocked by Butler.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Butler, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Second shot opportunity. 4 seconds left. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Butler with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Here's Hero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Hero. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yep, count it.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, what did Donovan Mitchell with the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
LeVert goes against Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler against Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Butler hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hero against Mitchell. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Butler against LeVert. Here's Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Martin at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Launches a 3. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mobley.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Martin. Down low. Here's Hero. Rejected by Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, man.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just the combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Fires, top of the key. Adebayo grabs the board. Oh, deflected. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Hero against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Hero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Cleveland. And the layup is good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Adebayo with it, picked up by Allen. Lowry outside, and down it goes. 2 points. 6 points for him.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Here's Martin. And he makes it.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Mitchell against Hero. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Miami. Pass to Garland. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. 3D that time from Allen.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
LeVert finds Mobley. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Lowry. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Garland for 3. The shot no good. Left side Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And with the score, your Cavaliers 28, the Heat 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. If you look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And let's take a look at Miami. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first.
Dwayne Dedmon, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Cavaliers leading. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Stevens. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
Lamar Stevens taking 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And the Heat shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Jovic. Pass to Vincent. Outside Strus. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Outside Rubio. Lets it fly. Drops in the short one.
Dazai unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Jovic. From behind the arc. Rubio with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
2 points. That one goes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Love. Lopez against Dedmon. Lopez passes to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. This one for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dedmon. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Rubio passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Jovic for 3. Oladipo. Love grabs the miss. Here's Okoro, covered by Strus. Pass to Rubio. Here's Stevens. Lopez, the screen on Oladipo from the corner. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Strus the pass to Dedmon. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside Rubio. And there's the drive. Count it. Rubio's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
Pass to Jovic. It's stolen by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot by Rubio, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Jovic. Right side Strus. Inside. Dedmon, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Stevens. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Strus banked it in off the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to Love. Lets it fly. And they recover it. Here's Okoro, covered by Strus. There's the 3. Okoro, no good. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 13. Right wing. Lowry against Garland. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside for LeVert. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Martin. Takes the three. The rebound by Garland. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. An open look. LeVert with the putback. Here's Mobley. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Butler passes to Martin. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Allen. And here's Mobley. Fires from 14. Garland. Great positioning on the putback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Garland, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pulls up. Here's Lowry. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, toughness being shown right there by Kyle Lowry. There's no doubt he is this team's bull. He will finish and head to the line.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jared Allen.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Garland, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Hero. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Butler covering. From deep, Mobley goes back up. Here's Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Off target from outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far.
A few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Dedmon. Here's Butler, trying to get open is Adebayo, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here is Lowry. Back to Butler. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
He gets it in there.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Nice move. And there's another one for the Heat.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
VanVleet looking around. Over in the corner, Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Achua. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Here's VanVleet after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Siakam against Lowry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
It gives Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now, here's Butler, and there's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
VanVleet outside. Siakam outside. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry kicks to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Dishes it to Dedmon. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the middle. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Pass to Achua. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
To the paint, here's Anunoby, and that one is stuffed right through.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Dedmon a screen. Hero passes to Dedmon, and stolen by Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You dance me.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Barnes at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The putback, Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Raptors leading by 7. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. And Anunoby, here we go.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Lowry kicks to Dedmon. And the pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Hero kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Barnes. It's deflected. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Back to Anunoby. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. 17 seconds left here in the second. Lowry against Van Vliet. Passes to Anunoby. Shoots over Hero. Off target from the wing.
He looked just a look.
I thank you, David. And folks.
34. The Heat. 21.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Caleb Martin. Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot. The kick out to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
The pass to Strus. Porter pulls it in. Raptors leading by 12. He's defended by Yurtseven. The kick out to Young. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. To the inside. It's Saban. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Trent. Outside Porter. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Strus kicks to Oladipo. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Martin. Oladipo outside. The three. Rebound by the Raptors.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Yurtsevin.
Second team foul. Shooting for Miami.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Raptors leading by 12.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Oladipo finds Strus. Misses the three. And Boucher is one of those guys, Smitty, you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love to see.
Trent can't hit. The Heat trail by 14. Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oladipo misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the double team with Martin. It's Trent on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Up top, Oladipo. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 16. Trent kicks to Porter. Pass to Boucher. Good work defensively by Martin.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
You can count on him to bring the energy. Boucher crashes in and gets the effort points off the rebound.
Here's Vincent. No good, shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And he recovers it. Fires from deep. Kept alive.
No, great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Trent outside. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And the three off target. Outside, Martin. Misses in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 16-point lead as the puck. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing. Raptors leading by 19. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that three.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Lowry inside the line. Siakam pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Can't Hits it from downtown.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Siakam outside. Six to shoot. A three ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero attacking. Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Butler passes to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Dedmon. Butler against Barnes. Here's Dedmon. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors leading by 19. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The feed now to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in regular.
Barnes looking around. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
Second free throw, no good. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. A deep three from Van Vliet, from beyond the arc and then some. And the Raptors lead by 21.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred Van Vliet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Picked his pocket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game.
Really knocked that one down with ease from that distance. Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Dedmon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Van Vliet with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now here's Allen to the left wing. Left side Garland. Back to Allen. Achua with a steal. Right side Barnes. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks it down from distance.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Garland. Now Mobley. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet against Garland. Up top, Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Siakam's got 5.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Van Vliet outside. Pulls it from 20. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
For 3, Allen. And it's Allen again missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mitchell. Look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Pass to Achua. The Raptors need to get off a shot. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Achua. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell.
Raptors Precious Achiuwa. That's his first.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dancing.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors? The Raptors with a lead. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achiuwa in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Van Vliet's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Siakam's got 17 points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
There's the triple. Offensive board. Allen uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put it in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Achiuwa. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam against Mobley. Fires the 3.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
LeVert passes to Garland, and there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. From deep 3-point range. Cleveland the rebound. Second chance effort, and a nice layup by Mitchell. Now just a 5-point Toronto lead.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Gotta push him out further.
Siakam outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. LeVert up top. The 3. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. That free throw good from Barnes.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anunoby against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he can't get that one. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. The 3 is up. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Outside Anunoby. Siakam outside. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Mobley outside. Out to the wing. To the middle. From the stripe. Mitchell misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Barnes. Siakam outside. Out to the right wing. Achua finds Anunoby from downtown. Hits the three-pointer. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Mitchell. Oh, they need this. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Toronto's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
LeVert with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. Mobley. Young with the defensive effort. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Trent, the pass to Porter. Second chance shot. Young against LeVert. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
That free throw misses. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. He does not get the second one. But Cleveland's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Okoro, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Porter outside. Love grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 from Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rubio against Trent. Outside Young. Trent outside. Back to Young. Outside Porter. He shoots. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Love. Rubio with the ball. There's a screen by Love. Here's Okoro to the left wing. Love with the ball. Now Porter defending. And another miss by Cleveland.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trent, the pass to Young. Outside for Boucher. Takes a three. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Back to Porter. Second chance effort. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Love for three. Cleveland gets it back. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Toronto. Mitchell's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Van Vliet against Garland. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Mobley. Over Siakam. That one's wide left. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. The shot by LeVert, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting about 41%. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Siakam. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Toronto going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 of the game for Toronto. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Love's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Down low. Van Vliet misses. Now the Cavaliers with it. Down by 12. Outside Mitchell. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Outside Mitchell. Another shot. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley passes to LeVert. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Toronto calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Allen can't get it to go. The Raptors have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Anunoby. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Van Vliet against Garland. Now here's Van Vliet. He's closely guarded. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Mitchell up top. Anunoby covering. Here's Allen over Achua. It's deflected. Siakam outside. The 3-ball. Toronto the rebound. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Inside. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Mobley passes to LeVert. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Van Vliet with it. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Shot on the wing. It falls!
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Can't get it to fall. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always.
Down flame to the bus, kill them all. say does that stop?
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Hero finds Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Pass to Mitchell from deep. Allen and Hero grabs the board. Adebayo in the post, guarded by Garland. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Hero with it, picked up by Allen. Here's your 7, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. It's rebounded by your 7.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell so explosive at the rim.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The drive by Garland. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Oh, the free throw is off from Garland. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside Garland. Here's Allen, up and in on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Hero outside, Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Outside Mitchell, pass to Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Mitchell penetrating, tipped, and they get it back. Allen finds Mitchell, and the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 6.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Hero against Mitchell. Lowry to pass to Hero. Now here's your 7. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Mitchell. Butler with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Adebayo from outside the arc. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Now here's Mitchell, left side Garland. Got a hand on it. Outside Butler, driving to the basket. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And here's your 7. Basket counts. Your 7's got 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Allen. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Hero outside. The 3. And they recover it. Adebayo finds Hero. Butler with the ball. He's checked by LeVert. Here's your 7. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Nice move. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Mitchell against Hero. Puts the move on. Rejected by Allen. Mobley with it. Picked up by Lowry. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Butler against LeVert. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
For the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. Down low. You're 7. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. LeVert finds Mitchell. And he hits it to tie the game. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Here's Mobley. That one a little long. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Adebayo, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Garland against Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side Mitchell. Here's LeVert. From deep three-point range. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. 26 seconds left in the half. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. An easy 2 on the layup. Butler's got 8.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play.
Your Miami Heat, 25. The Cavaliers, 28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Caleb Martin out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Oladipo slams it home.
Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Pass to Rubio. Now here's Lopez. Rubio up top. Basket's good.
Ricky Rubio.
And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Into the lane. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Vincent's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Love. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Martin. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami for the lead. Strus with the bucket.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Stevens. And here's Love. Oladipo with the rebound. Strus the pass to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Here's Okoro. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Vincent. Back to Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Tipped. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Lopez. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Strus finds Martin. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Dedmon. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Cavs trailing. Here's Rubio. Offline with a three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. And no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin from the arc. Here's Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Deflected. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Okoro. Fires high post. That's short off the rim. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dedmon, the pass to Martin. Out to Oladipo. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Oladipo's got 7.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Outside Rubio. Unloads. Nice shot by Stevens.
Assist from Ricky.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. Outside Strus. Dedmon a screen. Strus the pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Vincent. Cavaliers with the rebound. Lopez with it. Pass to Love. Back to Lopez. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here comes Cleveland. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Well, Miami shooting at 45% of the game so far. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Lowry has always had a knack using that compact frame of his to draw that kind of foul.
Both free throws good from Lowry. The Cavaliers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's 7, a screen on Mitchell. It's tipped. Here's 7, passes to Hero. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Mobley outside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Left side Garland. And it's all from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. All by himself. Pushing it up now. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Yurtsevens. Yurtsevens got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Garland against Lowry. And finished off by Garland.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. To the middle. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtsevens got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. To the inside. Adebayo in the post. Mobley's on him. Up top Hero. 3 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LeVert. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. That one drops. He ties it up.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Lowry to pass to Butler. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell the pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Yurtsevens. Yurtsevens got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Yurtsevens. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
1 minute left in the final quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Garland. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Butler passes to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Butler. Cavaliers with a rebound. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Money.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Butler. Oh, it falls!
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Cleveland calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Defensive play to disrupt the lob. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Now here's VanVleet. And that one's good.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Butler. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. No good from outside. And it's Miami's ball.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Butler, a screen on Anunoby. Hero for 3. Drills it from deep. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position grip.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Lowry with a steal. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Achua passes to Siakam. Back to Achua.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Siakam with a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. VanVleet misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. VanVleet against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Butler finds you at 7. 5 to shoot. Out to Lowry. Puts it up from 17. Siakam knocks it loose.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Anunoby, and the Raptors miss again.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Adebayo, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now here's VanVleet. Corner shot. And the jumper is good. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Siakam outside. Achua with a screen on Adebayo. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. And he's going for the lob. Adebayo with a steal. Achua with a steal to the paint. That's tipped.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Butler. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of muscle Butler has. Even when he gets hit on a drive, he finishes strong.
To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Hero outside. Back to Butler. From deep. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Lowry with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Here's Van Vliet. Anunoby, a screen on Lowry. Siakam, right side. Pass to Anunoby. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely...
Your Heat U.S. team.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam, left side. The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Adebayo, that's good.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he trains it.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam with a screen on Hero. Anunoby on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Raptors. Adebayo with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Siakam outside. Good on the shot. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Hero. Second chance shot. Pass to Yurtseven. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Yurtseven's got his first 3 points of the game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk was really helped Miami over the last few years. They've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam, and he comes up with a bucket. Siakam's got 6. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Butler can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Scores after the quick crossover. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now Butler. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close
Score. Your Miami Heat, 26. The Raptors, 22. And get ready for the Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Toronto right now, Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Otto Porter. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Porter. And that one, good. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Heat making their last shot.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. For 3, Oladipo. Porter pulls it in. Here's Young. That one's good. This game is all even.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. It's Martin on the wing. 3-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Trent. Outside Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. For 3. Robinson can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On target from range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Trent outside. Outside Porter. Benson grabs a miss. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors with the lead. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
A mobile defender, Deadman's instincts matching up with his athleticism. Looks good right there.
Robinson gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 1.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Trent outside. Pass to Porter. And the Raptors miss again.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Here's Trent. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo on the wing. Down low. Here's Martin. Pass to Robinson. Now Dedmon. Dedmon, a screen on Trent. Back to Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. So Miami ends up going with a new group. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Trent. Outside Porter. Boucher a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's your 7 in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, the Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Inside. Achua with a steal. He's got a clear path. He goes up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Anunoby against Oladipo. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Siakam the screen. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. And he drives in. Siakam pulls down the board for Toronto. They've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Achua. And the shot is good off the backboard. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Outside Butler. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Siakam. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. To the right side. Here's Adebayo. And too long on the shot. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The 3 from Barnes hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Barnes stopping and popping.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Adebayo with it. Can they get it? No good on the layup. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Adebayo, that's good.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet double team. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. 51 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. From outside the arc. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. So it's Toronto picking up the win.
That's the